All right, so let's talk about the problem with squats. They're not necessarily the worst thing for you, but they're definitely not the best thing for you. There's tons of alternatives that work a lot better at strengthening your hips and your glutes. All right, so this is what we got here, my friends. When you're doing a squat, you're essentially having your feet shoulder width apart. You're bringing your tailbone back, and essentially it mimics a sitting position. Now, we don't spend a lot of time, or at least we're not designed to spend a lot of time in a sitting position. So you don't necessarily want to strengthen that. You want to strengthen your body the way it's naturally supposed to move. We are what are called bipedal locomotors. Okay, we're bipedal beings, meaning that we walk on 2 feet, and we have locomotors. We are locomotors, meaning that we walk 1 foot in front of the other. All right, so not 2 feet at the same time. All right, so you want to work on what's called unilateral training versus bilateral training. Bilateral training is what you see here: feet shoulder width apart, both feet are being used in unison to execute the movement. Now, when you do a squat with the weight, again, you're going to stick your butt out, you're going to work your hips, and you're going to engage your glutes and your quads. You can do the same thing from one leg off the ground, okay? So you can execute it like this, okay? Or you can do it with a supported back foot and do what's called a lunge, okay? Either of those alternatives are a lot better at strengthening your hips and your quads, as well as helping you with your balance, which is also important when moving through the world. So hopefully that brought you value. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Of course, I'd love for you to subscribe so you can be notified when the next video like this comes out. I appreciate you watching, and as always, keep good company.